leaving the waterfall overlook and heading for home. These kind of places you gotta come and stay a couple days and get out and ride around and find things. It's hard to just pass through for a few hours and try to find things and figure out where everything is at. And that seems to be what I'm always doing. I don't plan very well. I'm gonna have to just get better at that. I don't know what that white stuff is. Oh shoot, did you see that deer? I better watch what I'm doing. That was right on the side of the road. My goodness. I'm glad it decided to stay where it was at. Wow. It kind of blended in with the dirt on the side of the road there. Hee-haw. That slowed me down. At least I'm starting to see some other cars. If I would have something happen, I didn't know how long you'd be here before someone even saw you. These poor deer, I've seen so many on this trip on the side of the road. It killed. It was just unreal. I can't even begin to count how many. Visitor Center. Probably ought to stop there. but I think I will. Speeding up again, I better slow down. Okay, I can stop up here and get my GPS going. Get this camera turned off. This is some pretty country. Not too far from Charleston, West Virginia. Been seeing some real pretty leaves. Headed home. Start planning my next trip. I hope to get a couple more in before it gets too bad of weather at home in Indiana. Well, as soon as I turned the camera on, the colors went away. Isn't that amazing? It's still pretty though. Get the cruise going so I can rest my hand. Just went through a toll booth on this Highway 64 going west. And they charged me $4, the same as a car. I thought usually when you're on motorcycles they charge you less money, but I guess that's not the case always. I think the wind and the rain has knocked a lot of the colorful leaves off the trees. But we're going down now, so I guess down in the lower part they're not as colorful as they were up on top. I'm sure we'll probably go back up again here in a little bit. Beautiful country. I think that's warmer than it was earlier. It was 50 on my air temp earlier. I was getting a little chilly. at this. I want to get a video of my bike turning over to 50,000 miles. Watch it, it's getting ready to turn over. There it went, 50,000 miles, yay! Not bad for a 20-year-old bike. I just hope it's still running this good at 100,000. I look forward to videoing that. My last night. Staying in my tent tonight. I was going to drive on home, but there's deer dead on the side of the road everywhere, and I just didn't want a chance at driving in the dark. So I saw a KOA in Kentucky. All they had was tent sites, which is fine. Got my supper cooking. It's not very fancy supper. Tweety's not covered yet. There's my tent. I haven't looked at the weather, but it's in the 50s now, so should be a good night. I will talk to you in the morning. This is my camp, KOA in Kentucky. Probably pretty near West Virginia. This is my camp for the night. It's morning time now on Saturday, October 23rd. Getting packed up, getting ready to fix a little breakfast. Gotta get packed up. Got everything out of the tent. Letting the cover dry on the bike in the sun. It rained a little bit last night. Charging camera on the GoPro helmet. Nice, these tent spots have water and electric. And my tent. Slept pretty good last night, except for the people coming and going. Pretty large campsite. They have little cabins, but they were all rented out. Of course, it's the weekend. It was dark when I got here last night. Time for breakfast. I'm just gonna have a simple little breakfast. I have a choice of bars, blueberry muffin, an orange, oatmeal, and hot chocolate. Fire's still going this morning. I'll be able to sit there and eat my breakfast. Water's about ready.